The CHS experience, Columbia High School. Where do I start? A lot to talk about. The teachers, the students, the food. I mean, coming from my experience, the biggest impression in this school would probably be the size, like, of the school, hard to navigate inside. Freshman year was just very exciting for me. I was just so excited to explore my opportunities as a high school student, given the various things to do, like sports, clubs, a lot of things, a lot of new people, and I was just excited to experience things, and I did experience a lot. So I decided to get some opinions, do some interviews, see how students, mainly seniors and juniors, feel about CHS as a whole, and how it's affected them over the course of the years. Today, I'm going to just ask you a couple questions on your experience in CHS. What would be your biggest impression coming in as a freshman?
Nothing significant. Just felt like one grade up from 8th grade.
Okay.
I guess the work. The work's a little harder and it's a little more, but you'll get there.
My biggest impression was probably that there was a lot of fights at Columbia, I guess, because my older brother, who was 4 years above me, so he was a senior when I was in 8th grade, he was just showing me a bunch of videos of fights and stuff like that.
Biggest impression, I guess, as a freshman was that obviously it's a big school, like 2,000 kids, so it's not super personal. Most classes have, not too big, but like 20, 25 kids. So I guess if you wanna get the most out of it, talk to your teachers and I guess establish some type of relationship with them, because otherwise you can kind of get left behind.
At first I thought it was really big and it was just kind of confusing, trying to figure out where my classes are and stuff like that. But after a week, caught the hang of it. So yeah.
The biggest impression was that it was a really big school and that I would probably get lost, and I was really scared of all the upperclassmen because I was like, it's a bunch of seniors, 18-year-olds, I'm a little 14-year-old, I'm not gonna survive.
Oh, I was like, high school's gonna be fun. I'm like, oh, this school, we could go out for lunch, so that's good. I never went to go out for lunch. I don't know, it was like a bigger school with different people.
It was decent, I guess.
The size didn't affect you?
Not really.
You weren't intimidated by older upperclassmen?
No.
Nothing? Okay. So how was your freshman year in general?
Pretty good. Liked all my teachers. Didn't think it was that hard to make new friends. Classes were pretty decent.
Freshman year was pretty easy. There was really I didn't have any very big classes. I had it was just getting used to high school and the workload and stuff like that. But yeah.
My freshman year personally wasn't too great just because I had to adjust. But after I adjusted, it was fine. It was fun.
It was a mix of different things. I was playing around, while trying to school and everything. I was just chilling.
I would say it was pretty good. I had a little rough time adjusting, but I had mainly good teachers that were helpful with the adjustment, with the homework and stuff like that. So yeah, overall it wasn't too bad.
It was lit.
Actually, no.
Freshman year was lit. That's when I got all my work done.
I don't know, it was the work was kind of hard, I guess. It was harder than I thought it would be. Sophomore year, I think it was a lot easier. Junior year was ass. But anyways, freshman year, let me try to go back. I don't know, it was kind of weird being in a place I wasn't used to, different people.
What do you hate about CHS? To be honest,
I hate how dirty the school is.
Okay.
I hate how. What else do I hate? I hate how there isn't enough time to do certain things within the day. Like, you can't see a teacher for that often. I can only see them about 3 times a week if I need to. I hate how, or hate is a very strong word, but I don't like how the announcements are made at the end of the day, and they're very hard to hear because they're during class and teachers are trying to teach. And so a lot of teachers just go over the announcements. So you might miss something that's important for you, or somebody in your class might miss something that's important for them.
Okay.
So I guess those are just 3 things that I don't like about them.
Everything.
Everything?
People.
I hate math.
teachers, some of the classes.
I hate that you gotta pay for certain shit. I mean stuff. And this school has money. Like, I don't understand. They be trying to make it seem like they don't. They do.
How y'all feel about the students?
Oh, I hate them.
Get me started. Let's not go there.
I hate them. I hate everybody.
What y'all hate about them?
They
I
all
just
two
hate
faced.
everybody. It's not even,
They all
I'm not
fight
gonna
with each
get
other
into
and they
detail. I just hate everybody. I just, like, June 25th, needs to hurry up.
What do you like about CHS?
I get to interact with different kids, you know what I'm saying, different students and everything.
I don't know. I like the students and the friends that I'm able to make at this school.
Okay.
Probably kind of maybe like the location or something like that, or the integration that our school has, because it's definitely different from other schools.
Love the classes they offer. Like, I love photography, I love filmmaking, I love ping pong, I love the gyms, I love volleyball, I love basketball.
In general, they offer a lot of opportunities that foster interests.
So how about teachers?
Teachers, I like most of the teachers. I think for the most part, they know what they're talking about in their respective field.
Pretty mediocre, to be honest. Some teachers stand out. I've had a couple really great teachers, but for the most part, kind of dull.
Dull?
Kind of.
Any name drops for like any bad experiences with a teacher?
Oh, I don't know. I've had some really good teachers. I can tell you some good teachers.
All right, go
like
ahead.
Mr. Nugent's one of my favorite teachers of all time. Miss Banner, she's a geometry teacher. She's the only reason I got through math sophomore year.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're okay. I had some good, some bad, but yeah, overall.
I like most of them. There are some like not departments, but like just some teachers that I've had that haven't been the best, but most of them are there if you need them, and they'll like if you have to go through school, and they'll be there and ask them questions. But yeah, there are always a few teachers that are gonna have that aren't very good.
Teacher is a teacher that can have a student involved in what they want to teach. Like if they're teaching social studies, like they would have it in a way to make it interesting, to make you come, like to make you want to come to class every day, just to learn about that class. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to a college that's pretty mixed, I guess. So I guess it's like, it doesn't have me thinking about it at least, at all. I mean, it doesn't have me thinking about it at all, so maybe it's prepared me in that way. I don't know, just, I guess going to school made me just super comfortable with like whatever.
So like, what are you gonna miss about CHS?
The student life, like all the students that I made friends with in the younger grades. I'm gonna miss the sports, because obviously playing baseball here was a lot of fun.
Probably the friends, I mean.
Okay.
I don't know, kind of just being here, because sometimes you can have a good time in Columbia. You can, you know.
I'll definitely miss some of the people because I've met some really cool people that I hope to stay in touch with, but I won't see them all the time. So that's basically the biggest thing I'll miss.
If I miss CHS, I would basically miss some of the, you know what I'm saying, some of the students that I interacted over the years and stuff, which they do come back to visit, talk to me. Some of them graduated, some of them got married, some of them have kids, some of them got houses now. I mean, they're doing successful things and stuff. And that made me feel proud, because those are the ones I've spoken to, tell them stay in school, do what you got to do. It's part of life.
Thank you, sir.
Hope you get an A+, brother.
The most significant thing I would probably remember leaving CHS would be the people in general, including the students and the teachers. I I mean, just the atmosphere, the seeing different types of people really just made life interesting. And I think that's like the most significant thing I would remember from CHS.